Mona Lisa.
How far Naija? How na day? So here I'm with my sister LALA. How you doing, LALA?
I'm good. How are you? Nice to meet you.
Fine. Same here.
Nice to meet you.
So I met this beautiful lady, and I don't know, she inspired me a lot even before today. So I'm so happy finally meeting you. So I just want to ask you, what is body positivity to you?
I mean, obviously, from when I started my journey to up until this moment, I would describe body positivity as just being more, not just accepting your body and what it looks like, whether you're big, small, short, not just accepting it, but actively celebrating it. It's having a more positive outlook on what you look like.
Okay.
Whether it be, like I said, you're big, you're small, you've got skin pigmentation, it's about having a more positive outlook on what you look like.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how do you react to, was there any time you feel so bad about your body?
Oh, definitely. I mean, look, first of all, I'm a twin. A lot of people don't know that, but I'm actually a twin, and my twin has always been so much smaller than me. So people always have this thing about comparing twins. So there was always that I was labeled the fat twin, this twin, that twin. So obviously you develop a complex, especially from a young age, where in the house you're being raised to be the same and to believe that, you know, there's no comparison. You're both our children. You're both equally loved. Then you go out into the world and people are making you aware of the physical differences. I developed a complex about my body, what I look like. My mom doesn't have a very big bum. I got that from my dad's side of the family. My sister doesn't have a big butt. I've got very wide hips, big breasts. So those are things that obviously I was teased about, especially because I went to a predominantly white school, because there was a private school. So I didn't look like a lot of the students there. And just over time, I just became very aware of what I look like from a very young age. Imagine below 13 and you're very aware of the fact that I've got big breasts, I've got a big bum, and on top of that, the people around me don't really look like that. So it makes you feel even worse. Yeah.
That's serious. So what do you want to tell girls out there who look up to you? I mean, do you have any advice for them?
The first thing I think is it's important to acknowledge that you're not alone. I know a lot of the time in my journey, I felt like I was alone. And I think that's the thing that really put me down, made me feel like, is there any... And that's actually how I started my journey, going online and posting, because I was really just seeking somebody else who could relate to what it was I was going through. So that's my first thing. You guys are not alone. There are so many people who are experiencing and have experienced what you ladies have experienced with regards to your body, feeling some type of way about your body. And then the second thing, the most important thing, the key thing that I always say to people is be very specific and particular about the people you surround yourself with. Your journey will either progress or go backwards depending on the people you surround yourself with. As much as people like to say it's self-esteem, it's about how you feel about people, influence how you feel about yourself, whether you like it or not. Think about your boyfriend and what he has to say about your body. Those things play on your mind. Think about your family. You know how family are so comfortable saying, oh no, you're so fat now. Those things play on you. They influence the way you feel. So surround yourself with more positive, uplifting people who are going to constantly make you feel good
About yourself.
Absolutely.
That's nice. So thank you.
Thank you
so
so
much
much
for everything. Okay, guys. Bye.
Bye, guys.